Hello children, in this video we are going to see the seventh part of the lesson in the kingdom of fools. Earlier we have seen that the foolish king and the minister had chosen the fat disciple to be executed on the stake, and the stake prayed for Guru's help, and Guru has arrived on the scene, and the Guru started asking the king to put him in the stake first. Now let us see what the king has decided. When the disciple heard this, he understood and began to clamor. Underline the word clamor and write demand something in an angry way. I repeat, underline the word clamor and write demand something in an angry way. Me first. You brought me here first. Put me to death first, not him. The Guru and the disciple now got into a fight about who should go first. The king was puzzled by this behavior. He asked the Guru, why do you want to die? We chose him because we needed a fat man for the stake. You shouldn't ask me such questions. Put me to death first, replied the Guru. Why? There is some mystery here. As a wise man, you must make me understand. Now, the Guru and the disciple started arguing who should go first in the stake, and this made the king confused because the king had chosen the disciple to be executed first because he fits in the stake. But now the guru has appeared in the scene and he wanted to be executed first. This made the king so confused. And the king started asking what is the reason that you need to be executed first in the stake? Will you promise to put me to death if I tell you? Asked the guru. The king gave his solemn word. The Guru took him aside, out of the servant's earshot. Earshot is a space where you could able to listen to someone's whisper. That is the distance. Okay, earshot is the distance where you could able to listen to someone's whisper. Okay, now since the Guru don't want the servants to know the secret, so he took the king out of the servant's earshot and whispered to him. Do you know why we want to die right now? The two of us? We have been all over the world, but we have never found a city like this or a king like you. That stake is the stake of the God of justice. It is new. It has never had a criminal on it. Whoever dies on it first, will be reborn as the king of this country. And whoever goes next will be the future minister of this country. We are sick of our ascetic life. It would be nice to enjoy ourselves as king and minister for a while. Now keep your word, my lord, and put us to death. Me first, remember. And now the king got the answer for the puzzle. The guru spit the word. He said, this is the stake of the god of justice. So whoever goes first will reborn as a king, and whoever goes second will reborn as a minister for this kingdom. And now this made the king to think. The king was now thrown into deep thought. He didn't want to lose the kingdom to someone else in the next round of life. He needed time. So he ordered the execution postponed to the next day and talked in a secret with his minister. It is not right for us to give over the kingdom to others in the next life. Let's go on the stake ourselves and we will reborn as king and minister again. Holy men do not tell lies, he said, and the minister agreed. Since the king don't want to lose the kingdom to someone else even in his next birth, he postponed the execution and asked the minister that will go first, that is I will go first in the stake and you'll go second in the stake, so that even in our next birth we'll rule this kingdom. And he also says the wise man will not say lies. So he told the executioners, we'll send the criminals tonight. When the first man comes to you, put him to death first, then do the same to the second man. Those are my orders. Don't make any mistake. That night, the king and the minister went secretly to the prison, released the guru and the disciple, disguised themselves as the two, and as arranged beforehand with loyal servants, were taken to the stake and promptly executed. And now the king had ordered the executioners that whoever comes first to you, you should execute them first, and whoever comes second to you, you should execute them second. So in the midnight, the king and the minister went to the prison and released the guru and the disciple and disguised them as the guru and the disciple, and they were sent to the execution point, that is stake, and they were executed. And finally the king and ministers were executed in the stake instead of the guru and the disciple.